right. Hey, all I was no ball fans. Dylan Cotton here, with my co-host Connor Cotton. Today's episode 10 of All I was no ball. Today we have two very special guests with me today. We got Dallas Sims on the left, Varian Patrick on the right. So, yeah, how are y'all today?
Doing good.
Y'all can start.
Doing good. I need talking to Mike.
Yeah.
Get a little closer. Doing good though.
All right. So, tell the viewers a little bit about yourselves. I know you used to play basketball for Southfield. You used to play for the Southfield Christian. So Dallas, you start first. Tell the people about yourself.
All right, like I said, my name is Dallas. Just graduated high school. I've been hooping, man, since what? I started hooping in third grade, but I started taking it serious like around middle school. High school career kind of got cut short. But yeah, always been passionate about the game. Still am. So hoop from time to time. But yeah, that's pretty much it.
All right.
Me, pretty much, I started playing basketball in like third grade. Took it pretty serious ever since then, for real. Hooped up until my senior year. I was considering playing in college, but I don't think I am no more. But like you said, still like the game. Like
Top 5 in the state.
Play all the time. So.
Oh yeah, for the people that don't know, Varian Patrick, former Southfield Christian point guard, he ended up being a top 5 point guard in the state for the state of Michigan. That's tough. That was very tough. All right, so what is your favorite moment when you were playing? Yeah, favorite moment when you was playing.
Favorite moment? Really? I'm trying to think of a game for real. Probably my favorite moment, playing Rouge my junior year, because the energy in there was just crazy, and like I was playing, so just the energy, having a crazy crowd, like that's the best.
Yeah. The
best feeling ever for real, just having a crazy crowd. So.
All right, what about you?
My freshman year, we played. It was the middle of the season, I think. We played Wjzz. It was a random game, but those are our rivals. So we played Wjzz, and I had I had a crazy game. It was like 26. Something. So that was cool.
Okay. Wait. First, where are y'all going for college?
We both going to North Carolina A&T.
Okay. That's what's up.
Right.
That's what's up. All right. All right. So that's, since we got that out the way, since people know who you are, I got a few topics for y'all today. Actually, so I know we just got out of a pandemic, and this last year and a half has been crazy and all that. So I would say my question is, what, coming out of quarantine, what did quarantine teach you? What did quarantine teach you that you didn't know before?
I don't know if quarantine specifically taught me stuff, but I didn't learn stuff while the pandemic was going on. Really, what I learned was you gotta assess your relationships in your life for real, to just learn which one who not. So that's one big thing I learned over the last year or something, just to look and see who I should be around and who I shouldn't be for real.
Okay, what about you?
I would say just discipline, cause gym shut down.
Yeah,
we was in the gym, man. We used to be in the gyms with our mask on every morning training, but I started working out. We started working out at the house in my basement during the pandemic, just lifting weights because we couldn't go to the gym. So I would just say discipline and then staying consistent, because it's no progress without consistency. So that's kind of what we live by. I try to stay as consistent as possible, and I think just being in the pandemic kind of instilled that that grit and that grind just to go get it every day.
Yeah, 100%. I totally agree with that. Y'all got a new hobby that y'all picked up from quarantine? Well, not necessarily quarantine, but COVID. That you could think of. Hobby. Something like a new skill that you could think of.
Skill, yeah.
Oh, and quarantine taught me got me thinking about the future, because we growing up,
life hit you. Yeah, so life really hit you when you graduate.
Got you thinking for real. Yeah. So we just looking at other things for our future, business opportunities.
Yeah. That's what I was gonna say, hobbies.
Stuff. Yeah, learning, really trying to just get stuff new knowledge for real. That's it.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a senior this year. That's crazy.
I know. Yeah, it flew by. It really flew by, bro.
Exactly.
Fly by.
All since we got that out the way, y'all, I know y'all been keeping up with the finals. I know y'all seen game 4. I know y'all seen game 4.
5 tonight.
Game
5
Right. What are y'all thoughts on game 4? Y'all think Phoenix in trouble?
I ain't gonna lie, I'm a Phoenix fan, so it's hurt me that we didn't lost the past 2 games. I'm disappointed Chris Paul
I was gonna
turned the ball over that last
CP fault.
And Devin Booker, he did not play good at all. He had 10 points off like 3 for 14 shooting. or something
game
like
3.
that.
Then he wait.
Game 3, he didn't have a good game. Game 4, he had 31.
Yeah.
So-
But they sat him out for the whole, I think it was the entire 4th quarter, because he played he's been playing like at least 40 minutes the entire series.
Yeah.
The
I mean,
entire
he got
playoffs.
to, honestly.
Nah, for real.
You don't have to, but if you're not being consistent, putting up, you know what I'm saying, being productive, ain't no reason for him to be in the game.
Right. Wait, you got any questions? Okay.
I'm gonna need him to, how he be writing on the shoe be legendary.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need him.
For real.
Right.
Hopping that
It
back,
really,
for
I feel
real.
like it come down to him and CP for real, because CP, they both, I was telling you that earlier, they both got to have a good game. Like, Chris Paul got to play decent. Last game, 2 turnovers.
I'm gonna pull up the stats.
Bro, last second of the game, turned the ball over.
turnover.
Should have called a timeout
Man,
for one.
they
That's
should
on the
have.
coach's fault.
Yeah.
But,
But he
Turn
had to
the
play
ball
like
over.
a top 5 point guard ever.
nah, for real, how you
Yeah.
supposed to play?
Yeah.
Trying to split a screen with
Yeah.
20 seconds left? Why are you
He
doing
need
that?
to get in that pick and roll, come off, get to the mid range.
Alright, so the stats for game 4. Bucks won 109-103. Chris Paul had 10 points, 4 boards, 7 assists, while 5 for 13 shooting in 37 minutes. Devin Booker, where is his stats? Oh, Devin Booker had 42 that game.
Yeah, I knew. I thought
Oh, yeah, 42?
That's what I'm saying. I
Dang,
thought he.
where
I
did I
thought
get
he.
31
Because he
from?
had like 20 in the first half. He just shot bad for real, but he had like 20
Where did
in
I
the
get
first half.
31
He
from?
did have 40 that game. I
Yeah,
forgot
yeah,
about
he
that.
did, because we was at the gym talking about that.
Yeah. Devin Booker had 42 points, 39 minutes, 17 for 28 shooting, 0 for 3 from 3, shot 8 for 9 from the free throw line. And
Not bad.
Yeah, that's a good game.
Three-point percentage could have been better, but he shot good from the field. Bro.
Yeah, and what really surprised me that game is Middleton had 40.
Yeah.
That
Bro, Chris Middleton is so inconsistent.
That's their keys though. They need Drew Holiday and Chris Middleton in order to win.
they lost that and they lost that first game simply because nobody showed up that game.
Yeah. No, I seen this thing on Instagram. It was like a little chart about Chris Middleton, like his cycle. Like he played bad. The fans talk about him. Then
Then he played good.
Then he hopped in his bag for real, and then he go back down. But I need him to go back down because he just had 40, so I need him.
Exactly.
Are they in Phoenix tonight?
Yeah.
Alright,
So
yes, they played Milwaukee last game.
if I ain't gonna lie, if Phoenix lose tonight,
It's
they might
over
lose the
with.
series.
Yeah.
If they
No,
lose
bro.
at home, because
Bro.
they can't win. in
They got too
Milwaukee.
much
I hate to say
momentum,
it.
bro.
Yeah, if they lose tonight, the series might be over.
They had 3 in a row. They got a lot of momentum. Today is a vital game.
Yeah,
have
You
to
say that.
think Phoenix gonna win? No, he want the Bucks to win.
You want the Bucks to win?
Cause if the Bucks, he think if the Bucks, I mean I agree with him, but if the Bucks win, then Giannis getting a ring would complete his Hall of Fame first ballot Hall of Fame resume if he get a ring. I don't want him to win. I want Phoenix
Okay.
to win.
Bro,
I'm with Phoenix.
let me ask y'all this question. Do y'all think Giannis is a top 10 player in the league right now?
Like looking skill wise,
Skill wise, no.
All around.
no.
Yeah.
Skill wise, no.
Skill wise, no.
All around.
But his impact on the game is
Okay,
top.
huge.
But like, I'll be looking at his skill. His skill is like I ain't gonna
He's
lie,
not a
skill.
top 10 player in the league right now.
No, I don't
Yeah.
think so. Skill wise, no.
Skill-wise.
Impact on the game, yes.
Yeah, right. That's where it differ. Right, that right there. It's the impact versus skill. The skill, nah.
And then it's just,
He just
even
big.
if he does get a ring, is it really going to be valid?
I mean,
I
probably,
mean-
yeah.
Are they supposed to be in the finals?
I mean,
Injuries?
I mean, but it's been injuries that year. Like when Raptors beat the Warriors, they had injuries that year.
I guess,
So,
yeah.
I don't think Philadelphia had any injuries during that
Nah, I don't think
series.
they did,
Philly
but-
didn't have any injuries. Atlanta didn't have any injuries. Trey Young maybe missed like 2
But
games.
That Brooklyn team.
Brooklyn,
Kyrie
yeah, I
and-
think-
and Harden
I
was
don't know.
that.
Yeah.
Ky-
That might
as soon as Kyrie got hurt, I knew the series was over.
Bro, not even. Forget the injuries, bro. Kevin Durant's foot was this close.
No,
for
that
me.
was
bro,
crazy.
if hit, bro, that would have been crazy if he would have hit that shot.
That's what I'm saying.
But I feel like even if the Nets was fully healthy, I don't think they would have. I think that would be in the championship. I think they would be in the championship, but I don't think they would win.
You think that would have the Suns
No, I
would have
ain't
beat the
gonna lie.
Nets?
I
bro?
think-
No.
probably
I'm not
would've
saying the
beat
Suns would beat the Nets. I'm just saying
Okay.
whoever Brooklyn would have played in the championship, I don't think they would have. I don't think they would have beat them like 4-game, 5 games. I think it would have at least went to 7.
7?
6 or 7.
I can see that. I ain't gonna lie.
Cause
Even though they
like
got them superstars.
exactly, and they all and they all ball dominant. Kyrie's ball dominant.
I mean,
Harden's ball
they
dominant.
made that argument earlier in the year and they had success. They was blowing everybody out until the injuries start coming in.
They
made it work. Harden had to step back and he became a playmaker.
But Harden really was the point guard for most of the season.
Exactly.
Kyrie said that he
Facts.
was gonna let Harden be a point guard.
He
But
did-
like,
he
I
did
feel
a good
like
job.
the reason why I think Brooklyn lost is because of karma. Like because Harden had his whole situation in Houston. He was going to strip clubs, not going to practice. He clearly said that he wanted out. So I think that hamstring injury causing him to miss like a month. That I feel like that caused Brooklyn the series, and just the fact that Kyrie took that whole month and a half pause.
I mean, yeah, that was. I'm not gonna act like it wasn't crazy. That's
And
wild.
that pause was like out of nowhere. KD, he didn't really do anything in this case and scenario. Because he signed already 2 years before that, and he still missed a year because he was hurt. But I think this really is on Kyrie and Harden. I think that's why they lost in 7.
Yeah, KD did do his thing. I guess. Like,
Right, KD been
moments,
hooping.
He did kind of do his thing.
All right, he been hooping the whole year.
I can't really pinpoint one player who fault it is because like injuries happen. So
I mean, it's not necessarily one player's fault. Yeah, it's not necessarily one player's fault. I think it's more. It's more of a karma aspect. But if the Nets was fully healthy, the Bucks would not be in the finals right now.
Probably not.
the finals wouldn't even still be going if
All
they
right,
were all
bro.
here.
Calm down, bro.
Bro, they would have beat the Suns in 4, bro.
Bro, if
5 at the max.
Bro, the Bucks was competing with the Nets, right? They would compete with them, and
Yeah.
then the Suns competing with the Bucks. So we don't think they had just run over them. Like, you got
All right.
No, right, bro. If Phoenix low key been running through the West. They've given up maybe 6 games throughout in the entire playoffs.
Phoenix was hooping this year.
Exactly.
They got a good all around team. They just don't got the big names. They got 2 big names for it, but they got a good all around team.
Right. Okay. What you think? And speak up too.
I don't know.
You really?
No, I don't.
So who you
Well,
got?
actually, wait, what are you talking about?
We're talking about the Phoenix series,
If Phoenix, wait, which series?
the finals.
Oh, Phoenix is gonna lose.
What?
I don't care.
How many games?
Holy
how many
moly.
games?
Got them up out of here quick.
Nah, for real.
How many games?
Straight to the point.
How many games do you think it's gonna take?
It's already in 5.
Right.
It's 5.
This game
Yeah,
5 is
this game
today.
five,
Yeah.
2-2.
Scoot the camera a little bit. You're not in the camera. Scoot the camera. This way. Towards me. Okay.
7.
You think it's gonna?
Yes.
I'm
No.
hoping they'll go to 7.
It's,
I
man,
can't take that.
if
Like,
it nah,
I can't.
it's gotta go to at least 6.
Yeah, I need to go
But
to 6.
I need Phoenix to win because I need Chris Paul to get a ring. That'll like, even though he already kind of solidified regardless, he went to Hall of Fame because his stats.
Yeah.
But then it'll start Devin Booker off like with his championships because he got the potential to have multiple.
Right.
So it'll start him off young. Like he needs to have this.
So,
And he the youngest player in NBA history to have 500 points in his first
Yeah.
ever postseason.
So like this he building his legacy right now. That's why I need him to win.
are they going to Game 7 with Game 5 is in Phoenix? 6 going back to Milwaukee? Or
It's Phoenix, Milwaukee, Phoenix.
Oh, and if y'all want to hop in on this conversation, the call-in number for this show is 313-355-6018 if you want to join the conversation.
Don't quote me
Putting
on
that out. Putting that out there.
I just
think
want them to
heard
win
that.
in Phoenix. That's my point. Like, I want
Man, I
them to
don't
win
care
in
where they
Phoenix.
win. They could win.
I mean, I don't really care where they win at either. I just want Phoenix to win.
I don't know.
They
I
could
feel
win
like
in Milwaukee because then that'll show they got over that hump because they can't win there. So.
yeah, but you remember the 2016 finals when the Cavs won in the 7
Who was that against the
against
The
the
Warriors.
Warriors?
Yeah.
They won at. Did they win at Golden State?
Yeah, I think
They were healthy, right? The whole
Yeah,
team.
everybody
I
was
was
healthy.
right.
Yeah, yeah. But
Yeah.
I didn't want them to win at Golden State. I
Yeah,
mean, it's
like-
crazy that they won at Golden State because I know I go to State.
They
fans
should have
are,
won.
but
I think they should
I
have
want
won
them to
that
win in
series
Cleveland,
for
like-
sure.
That would have been crazy.
All right, so y'all know Luka's situation right now. Kristaps and the whole his drama in Dallas. Y'all think Luka will ever win the championship? I'll start with you first.
No. Well, not in Dallas.
Why?
Well, besides Luka, Kristaps, and
Kristaps might be gone after this.
That's
season.
obvious. He's gonna
He's
be
leaving.
traded
He
to
used
the
to be
Pistons for
gone.
like a second round pick. Besides that, if
Second round.
he's not worth the first round pick. All right, so if Luka were to win a championship in Dallas, the entire it would take him at least like 10 to 15 years to win in Dallas.
That long?
Yes.
No, it would not.
It would.
No, it wouldn't.
I think Luka is a top 10 player in the league right now.
That's no
So,
question about that.
Yeah,
Maybe top 15.
I think he could win. I mean, they might have to change some pieces around for real.
And
but-
I don't think he's ever leaving Dallas.
No,
He don't seem like
he
the type
could be
to
that
leave.
player that stayed there his whole career.
Yeah.
It
Give
would.
me- give me them
I
vibes.
would be shocked if Luka were to end up saying he wanted out of Dallas.
That's what I'm
I would
saying,
be
yeah.
very shocked.
And
They
then people,
love him.
bro, people want to
Exactly.
play with Luka. Like,
Man.
if I was in the
I
league, that's who I want to play with.
I seen something
Man.
talk about like the problem because like he ain't giving Kristaps the ball for real.
Yeah.
But Porzingis not producing how he's supposed to.
But they were saying like he can't produce if he ain't getting the ball.
They saying that they because Kristaps when he was in New York he played like mainly in the post. That's where he dominated.
Nobody was in New
And,
York
like,
though.
They were showing,
Exactly.
They were
Yeah.
showing stuff of, like him coming like pick and roll with Luka and like
Right,
keep popping
pick and
wide
pops,
open.
yeah.
And Luka
They
just
not
pulling a
passing the
contested
ball.
shot.
Right, double
and
team,
missing it.
triple
Yeah.
team, all that.
They got a
Wide
decent
open.
team though. Like they got who?
Who
they
they
got?
lose to?
Tim Hardaway Jr.
They
on that
lost
team.
to
Jalen
Dallas?
Brunson.
Yeah, Dallas.
They lost to the Clippers.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
yeah,
lost to
did
LA.
lose.
I'm so
What was
tired
that
of the
game
Clippers.
7? I went to 7.
Did it?
Yes.
No, it did.
Yes.
Oh yeah, it did. It did. Yeah. It went to 7 that whole series. But yeah, Dallas. I feel like Dallas. They're better than they was. They definitely better than they were. Not last year, but like the year before Luka got drafted, because they sucked.
When Dirk retired.
Yeah,
they were
they
terrible.
sucked. They fell off.
They were terrible. They got a
crazy
decent
fell
team.
off.
Like they young. Like they got Luka. Trey Burke play on Dallas now. Okay, whatever. Jalen Brunson, Kristaps, of course, but he probably gonna be gone. Tim Hardaway Jr. is still there.
I
Josh
wouldn't be
Richardson,
surprised
decent.
if KP got traded on draft night. I would not be surprised.
Yeah, me
Yeah.
neither. But JJ Redick is on Dallas too, and so is
He
Josh
is.
Green. So yeah,
JJ Redick, he 35 now, 33.
Yeah.
He's still a little bucket.
Did you
Bro,
say Josh
JJ?
Green?
yeah, bro. Josh Green decent, bro.
Josh
in the
Green
league
is
yet.
not bad.
Not in the league yet.
Bro, he's gonna be decent.
All right,
bro.
but not
Give
even.
it a couple years.
Give him like
Give it a
maybe
couple years.
4 or 5 years. He'll be nice.
That's
Josh
some time.
Right.
Which Josh Green?
The one in Dallas.
The one that came from where you go to school? Villanova.
Arizona.
Arizona.
Went to Arizona.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
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 Oh,
yeah.
that's Josh Green.
Yes,
Yeah.
that Josh Green. He a rookie. He was a rookie
Okay,
this year.
okay.
So don't bash him yet.
Okay.
But yeah, you think Luka ever gonna win a championship in Dallas?
Yeah. I think he probably will. I wouldn't say. I say. I'm trying to think like this whole Brooklyn wave got to go by.
They got 2 more years.
Yeah. How old is CP? CP like 37, 36.
He ain't got that much.
He ain't got
time.
that much. So Clippers out of there. Yeah, he might win in about. I say 3 years.
Oh, if y'all just now joining us, welcome to episode 10 of All Eyes on the Ball. I'm your host Dylan Kyle, my co-host Connor Kyle. We got Dallas Sims with us today and Barry and Patrick with us today. And yeah, you're watching All Eyes on the Ball, currently being streamed on YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, and all the other top social media platforms out there. And if you're interested in helping us like get our show out there, sponsoring our show, feel free to email sponsor to Wjzz Cool TV official @gmail.com.
Simple. But yeah, I don't think he. No time soon though. It's a lot going on in the league right now. So I think Brooklyn has 2 in them at least.
Brooklyn got 2.
Yeah. And then we also got to take
I think
into
it's 2 max.
consideration the Warriors team is Clay about to come back.
I don't think they gonna be like that. I mean, they gonna.
They-
I don't think they
that's
gonna
gonna
win no championship.
No, they're not
They
winning.
not
a championship.
winning
I think Brown won't get another championship.
Yeah, he might not. I
I don't
ain't gonna
think
lie.
so.
I don't know.
Brian, I think after that ankle injury happened, he missed like a month and a half. That's when I said, nah, he's on his last legs.
I don't even.
Basically cooked now.
Right, I mean, I ain't gonna say his career over. I give him maybe like 3 more years in the league until he retire, but
Yeah.
he not winning.
I don't think
title.
it's him. I think it's the people around him. Honestly, nothing wrong. Like Brown is producing still. His
Right.
numbers are great, but like you can't win a championship. If Kyle Kuzma's at you too.
You
Not
can't,
winning a
right, you can't win a
championship.
championship with
Y'all
Kyle
be bashing
Kuzma,
over it, bro.
KCP, Caruso.
Nah.
Caruso, yeah,
He's not giving you 20 a night.
Nah, yeah, no, he's not.
And AD wants to play like a guard, so 80.
getting hurt.
Yeah.
Exactly. I think that's where they lost that series at. When AD, he had a groin injury. What was it? Game 2 or game 3? He came back. No, game 5. He came back he tried to come back and play the next game, and he didn't even really play. He didn't even play the whole first quarter. As soon as they said that he was out, no, they lost in 6.
They lost in 6.
Yeah, lost in 6. Devin Booker had 40 that game. But yeah, I think, like you said, with the right pieces around him, and because I think they swept the entire coaching staff out under the table. I think the whole coaching staff is gone.
Where in Dallas?
Dallas, yeah. The president left. The head coach left. Somebody else left. Who else out of Dallas left?
Was Don Nelson president?
Don Nelson was president. Rick Carlisle left. And somebody else left. I can't think of it at the moment.
Did their GM leave?
I
Pretty sure their GM left. I'll look it up.
Yeah, I think their GM didn't their GM leave? The president left. The head coach left. The GM left.
Oh, I got cracked on this one.
Most recently, as vice president of operations, work closely. Yeah, they
Vice
introduced a new
president.
one. Yep. So
New
they got
GM?
Nico
Okay.
Harrison is the new one. So the old one.
Yeah. So they basically swept out the entire coaching staff besides Mark Cuban. But I think, especially with the draft coming up, I have no idea what pick they have, but I think if they could get a steal in the draft, get a steal in the draft and get a few key pieces in free agency, I think that would
What
help.
position would you draft?
A big. I think they need a big.
Need a big?
Considering that KP is gonna be gone, only big that they have is Boban.
I think need a 4. Yeah.
They may.
I got a 3 or 4.
Yeah,
I don't
maybe.
need no 3.
You don't think so?
Well, Luka, what is he considered? They one or
Yeah,
they
the one.
Oh,
Luka's considered a point guard. Yeah,
Alright.
he could play the 3, but he's mainly a point guard.
Bro, he's 6'8".
Have Luka, Tim Hardaway. No, Luka, Jalen Brunson. I think he starts. Tim Hardaway as small forward. If he's 6, I have no idea how tall he is, but I think he's 6'5", 6'6". Tim Hardaway Jr.
I believe he's 6'5".
6'6".
Okay, so no, that wouldn't work. I have no idea who their small forward is. Whoever their small forward is, whoever their top small forward is, have him at the small forward position, and then the power forward that they draft, and Boban. I think that they're not gonna win a championship, but I think that would be a good team.
Contenders,
Yeah.
I mean, they was contenders this year, so
They just can't. Their worst nightmare is the Clippers.
the
They
Clippers.
just can't face the Clippers.
The Clippers is too deep of a roster.
Right. I feel like
But you think the Clippers ever win?
Nah, they not.
It's over with.
Yeah.
It's over with.
Really, what helped them was Reggie trying to get in his bag for real.
Reggie, I think Reggie
They
Jackson and Terrence Mann are the only 2 key factors on
Yeah.
why they even made it.
That's
this
true, yeah.
far.
And they getting the extension for sure.
Yeah.
Nah,
Yeah.
And I think Kawhi got a few years left on his
Did
contract.
y'all? No. I just saw Kawhi said that he interested in playing with the Warriors on Twitter yesterday. Yeah. Yeah.
If Kawhi end up going to the
Then they-
Warriors,
they might
then
have something.
then
I
that
just
might
saw
then
that,
they
yeah.
might make it to the finals
It'd be
if Kawhi
Steph,
play for the Warriors.
Clay, Kawhi, and Draymond still there a little bit. And then they got James Wiseman.
Yeah, James Wiseman was solid too before he got
Who on
injured.
their bench for real?
Jordan Poole, Nico Mannion.
But is they good enough to be a
Jordan
championship?
Poole is decent. It said Kawhi Leonard loves the idea of going to play for the Warriors next season. Versus Tail, the athletic.
Oh, then that means they would have Andrew Wiggins on the bench too, so that would provide them a little bit more scoring power off the bench with Nico Mannion, Jordan Poole. Jordan Poole is a bucket.
Yeah, but I think they
too,
need
yeah.
some more experience on that.
Definitely. They're young. They're definitely a young team with a few veterans. But
y'all think Kawhi get to hate that KD guy if you go to the Warriors?
Nah. Only because that
'Cause
Warriors team
yeah,
wasn't
that was
good.
crazy.
they beat
Yeah.
only I don't think he would get the hate that KD got, because the reason why KD got the hate that he got is because the Warriors, they blew a 3-1 lead to the Warriors, and he joined them the next season
they
for
had a
4
way
years.
better team back then.
Exactly.
That was that 7.
And the league wasn't as even as it is right now. Like,
Yeah.
think about it. They still got to play Brooklyn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the league is way more even right
Yeah.
now.
But the West is still has more competition. It still has more good teams. Okay, yeah, but no, I don't. Nah, Kawhi wouldn't get the hate that he.
Nah, yeah, probably not.
Nah. But if Kawhi were to go to the Warriors, I would see maybe at least one championship out of that Golden State team. Yeah, at least one. I would not see them getting more. I wouldn't see them getting more than 3, 2 at the most.
I don't see them getting 1. To be honest with you.
Depending on how
they wouldn't get 1 for me is because they bench.
Yeah.
Depending on how depending on how the West shape out in the next 5 years.
How do you feel about Detroit having number 1 pick?
They better not fold.
Don't mess it up.
Don't fold.
Who do you think they're gonna draft?
Cade Cunningham.
Everybody's saying that. But
Okay,
they could though.
They need
Some
Jay
crazy
Green. They really need
Nah, I
to
think they
draft
should.
Jay
They
Green.
should get Cade because he more. You could build a team around him more than Jalen Green. I feel like.
And plus, Cade,
I don't
since
like his
considering
play
the fact that he's 6'8", you can play him in multiple positions.
Yeah.
You can play him at point guard, shooting guard, small forward, and if you put him at small forward, you can move Jeremy Grant to power forward.
Yeah, we do got him.
I don't like his play style.
Why you don't like his play style?
Slow to me.
He plays his own
He
pace.
big. Yeah, he got his own pace. That's how you know he really.
He the same height. Jay Green about 3 inches shorter.
That's not the same.
2 inches shorter.
That's not the same.
No,
They is two different
Cade plays at his own pace. Like that's how he is. Like that's his game. He plays at his own pace.
I just think in college he was just able to bully everybody. That's why he was.
He
was huge in college.
I mean, we're gonna see what
He was huge for a point guard. Yeah,
that's
he was
what I'm
huge for a
saying,
point
like-
guard. He would definitely be huge for a point guard in the league.
He the same size as Luka.
He really, you're
We'll
right.
see.
He's
We'll
the
see.
same size as Luka.
So, I mean, if he get in that weight room, you feel me? Stay in the gym, he should be smooth.
It's between, but I feel like the obvious choice for Detroit, if they don't trade the number 1 pick, because they talking about, I've seen like over the past couple weeks, I seen something that
Trade him.
they was going to trade the number 1 pick. It was either Cleveland, New Orleans, or who was the other team? Houston. They was going to either trade it to one of those 3 teams. But
Hold on.
They better
New
get something
Orleans.
crazy out of it.
New Orleans has a lottery pick.
They dang near money.
I think they do.
I'm tripping. I'm getting New Orleans and Charlotte.
Nah.
Who cares about New Orleans?
Yeah, you look up the draft lottery.
Okay.
I think they have
They're not gonna do
a lottery
anything.
pick.
They need to trade Lonzo. Is Lonzo still there?
Lonzo's
Yeah,
still there,
he's still
yeah.
there.
They need to trade. They need to trade Lonzo. And
Why
Zion
didn't they
said
trade
he
him?
wanted out. Zion's
Oh, you
family
do?
said he wanted out. Zion's family wants him to go to another team because they don't like what they're doing down there. And the fact that they're not successful. Because whoever their head coach is this year, I don't even know if they hired one, but whoever,
New Orleans has the 10th and the Hornets have the 11th.
Okay, yeah, New Orleans has a 10th
That's
pick.
tough.
But
That's gonna be tough.
whoever New Orleans decides to hire before the season starts will be Zion's 3rd head coach in like 4 years.
That's
Because they had
He's been
Monty
in the
Williams
league 4
before
years.
that.
I think it's his
Is
3rd
it-
year
Oh, well.
versus 2nd year.
It's his third. I
His
think.
3rd year, because
'Cause
first
was he
year he was
injured?
hurt.
Yeah,
First
he
year
was
he was
hurt,
hurt.
yeah.
First year he was hurt. Last year was awesome. Yeah, this will be his 3rd year coming up.
Yeah.
And yeah, just Detroit better not mess this up. I think it's either gonna draft Cade. The obvious selection would be Cade, but I would not be surprised if they pick Jay Green. I wouldn't be
I
surprised.
wouldn't be surprised if they mess it up.
Yeah.
That too. I wouldn't be surprised if
too,
they
yeah.
messed that up either. But I think the obvious 2 selections are Jay Green or Cade Cunningham. Like simple as that. If you don't pick either one of those, just you messed up. Like seriously.
I remember where we at though.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
As
All
long as
right.
we don't get no Anthony Bennett.
Man.
Yeah, nah, that'd be
No.
bad.
I'm not even a Pistons fan, but I would be sick. All right. So now we got to start bench cut prime edition. You got prime D Rose, prime Curry, and prime Westbrook.
I ain't gonna.
He said start bench cut.
Start
Yeah.
Curry. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
That should be
I'm
easy.
starting Curry.
All right, who am I benching though?
I'm benching D Rose and I'm cutting Westbrook.
I was thinking that, but like Westbrook, I feel like because he got so many triple doubles, like
Like
it's
20.
overlooked.
You got prime Westbrook will be 2014 to 2016.
I want to win.
I mean, was D Rose only had about
D Rose
One,
was winning,
two.
bro.
1, 2. Was he winning though?
Was he? He wasn't winning.
He was.
D
I don't
Rose
D
know,
Rose
was
is
he
a
winning for
bucket
real?
though, bro.
But bro,
And think
that's
about
not better than
chemistry.
prime.
Think about chemistry building, and like being a teammate.
bro.
And you got to think about it, he's probably the most athletic point guard of all time. Like his
Arguably.
prime years when he like dunked on. I I forgot who it was.
that-
Steve Nash.
No,
Goran Dragic.
Yeah,
Oh
Dragic.
yeah, Goran Dragic. When he dunked on Goran Dragic like that whole year, I think that he might be the most athletic point guard of all time. Besides Russell Westbrook, I don't know anybody else that's more athletic than those two.
I be feeling like people be like sweeping it under the rug because like Westbrook got so many triple doubles. People just think like that's normal, but it's really not. Like how he been
Yeah, no,
averaging
it's
for
not.
so long.
It's hard to get a triple double, bro.
Yeah, like
For him, it's normal. For Westbrook, it's normal.
Yeah, so people just be like, oh, some triple double.
You
That's
have to
really
have a lot of-
crazy.
yeah,
like
yeah.
what he did.
And
Like,
especially to average it for a whole year and break the triple double record.
Not even for one season though.
Exactly.
he's
He's been
doing
averaging
it.
triple
He's still
doubles for
doing
like
it.
what 4 or 5 years now.
This year was the third season in a row.
like
Yeah, exactly. That is not an easy thing to do.
Yeah, nobody will ever do that again. I don't
No.
think so. It's over.
No, I don't know. Nobody's ever doing that again. Okay.
that's why it's hard for me to like say who on my bench because like that's crazy. But like I don't know. But for sure, Steph getting like started.
Steph has
If
to
you don't
start.
start Steph, I don't know what.
I don't think
know
it's
why.
basketball.
Yeah,
Steph
that's
Curry.
crazy.
All right, who you got? Or you done?
I don't. I'll probably bench Westbrook and cut D Rose.
That's what.
I'm starting Curry. I'm
That's
benching
wild.
D Rose, and I'm cutting Westbrook. I want to win a championship.
Okay, what about you?
Start Curry.
Speak up too.
All right, start Curry. Bench Westbrook and
That's what
cut
I'm
D
talking about.
Rose because I never saw D Rose play.
Okay.
Okay. Start Curry. That's like that's obvious. Now.
Go ahead, bench D Rose.
Start Curry. I'm gonna have two options. Start Curry, bench Westbrook, cut D Rose, simply because the injuries, the ACL. That's
Okay,
the
that's-
only reason
yeah.
why I would cut D Rose.
Yeah.
Now if
Well,
D
we saying
Rose,
they prime.
he did, and he kind of did tear his ACL. He did
Okay.
tear his ACL. in
Well, I'm
his
saying
prime.
like, are we talking
Yeah,
like,
like it's,
basing it
and no
off-
injuries.
Oh, no injuries. Yeah, Curry, D Rose, cut Westbrook.
What the?
Yeah. like.
Bro, I don't think people realize how like, you know how good you have to be to win MVP as a rookie, bro.
He was a rookie.
No, he was in
He
his
was-
second year. I think he was in his second
Bro.
year. When he won,
He's the youngest MVP ever.
he
bro.
got drafted in
Nah, yeah,
2008. I
think-
think it was 2008 or
No,
2000.
2010, 2011. Pretty sure.
That's when he got drafted.
No, not when he got drafted. When he won it.
I know
Oh,
when
yeah,
he
He
won.
was 22. He was 22.
Nah, it is crazy to be that young and win MVP. But
Hold on. I'm about to.
What? Bro, he won. Nah, it's saying he won Rookie of the Year. And
Oh, he
MVP.
got drafted in 2008.
He got in
So he
08.
won- Yeah, he
Right,
got
so
drafted in 08.
go to Wikipedia.
Cause that was the same. That was the same draft that they had LaMarcus Aldridge and all that, man. LaMarcus Aldridge, KD, I think it was, and
I'm
a
mistaken.
few other people.
Thought I knew basketball.
But yeah, he won MVP. He ended up winning MVP 3 years later. But yeah, I would start Curry, bench Rose, cut Westbrook, like no injuries, cause prime D Rose is better than prime Westbrook. Like you can't. I mean, minus the fact that averaging a triple double is hard. Like, okay, let's take out the triple doubles. Like before he started
What
going on his
what
triple
can
double barrage.
Westbrook do that D Rose can't?
He
Exactly.
he. Okay.
Nothing.
I'm not saying Westbrook can't do nothing that D Rose can't. I'm saying like in their prime.
Yeah.
I'm talking about in their primes. D Rose in those successful like Bulls teams from 2008 to 2015. He had one season I think where they went 66 and 15, and they ended up losing to Cleveland. I think it was. They ended up losing to Cleveland or Philadelphia, something like that. But I feel like D Rose is more of a facilitator, and like he can play at his own pace. Like Westbrook pace, he plays fast. Like he plays in a hurry. Like he gets the rebound, sprint up the court. Like you ain't even gonna have time to get back. D Rose, like he'll kind of do the same thing. Like if he has an open floor, but like if it's like a few people back, he'll like rush up the court, bring it back, slow down, wait for everybody to come back up, and then like get a bucket.
Right.
I feel like D Rose. Yeah, I feel like D Rose is a better facilitator, a better playmaker, and like he's not ball dominant. He's not as ball dominant as Westbrook.
No,
He's not as ball
when
dominant.
he was with the Bulls, he didn't have a good squad at all. He had
Carlos Boozer,
horrible. And
Joakim Noah.
saying, like, D-Rose is
Lil
really an
Dame.
underrated passer. Like, if y'all go back
Exactly.
and watch the highlights, he really was diming the ball. Like,
Right. It's right. D Rose was. I think D Rose might have been D Rose. Yeah, he's very much. I don't. People don't like look at his passing. They just look at his
dunks.
athletic. Right, his dunks, 3-point shot, his shot. His shot has actually improved a little bit. Even though he on the bench right now in New York, his shot has improved a little bit, and he's finally settled into a role with New York, coming off the bench, being the 6th man. He did start a little bit though, so.
Random thought. I saw something on Instagram yesterday. Did y'all know in 2013, Bron shot 60 from the field and 40 from the 3 in Miami?
He had a shot.
Bro.
He was pulling like
Nah,
60
crazy
from
in
the
Miami.
field and 40 from the 3 is crazy.
It's crazy. I know, like
60 from mid range.
60 from the field, 40 from the 3.
Nah, yeah, I knew that. It's crazy because, like, it ain't surprising, like I said, because on 2K, like, back then, he had, like, an A+ or something like that. Like, his jump was crazy.
That's
like,
crazy.
Back, like, he was
Like
shooting
2K14, he was the best. He was the best player on 2K14.
Nah, yeah, Miami, he was crazy.
Yeah, they were saying, like, Bron got, like, 3 different primes. That's what they were saying. He got a Miami prime, he got a Laker prime, Cleveland prime.
I see a Cleveland prime and a Miami prime, but, like,
I don't really
prime,
see an LA prime.
Yeah, LA
I see
prime,
a
it's just, like,
Cleveland
he's
prime.
still good. Like, it ain't
I see a LA. I definitely see a Cleveland prime. I
Y'all
like
don't see a LA prime? Y'all didn't think he was gonna win MVP at some point at LA?
Bro, he always in,
Like,
he
in the-
always
that's what I'm
good enough
saying,
to-
like-
he always in the MVP race.
Yeah,
Like that's no
it's
question.
always-
But
That's why people say he got 3 different primes.
nah, I don't.
Maybe
I don't.
4 if you're asking me, because like before he went to
Cleveland primes?
Miami,
I give him maybe 2 Cleveland primes, like 05 to 06 when he bought that team to the finals that nobody thought was gonna
That's what
go.
I'm saying.
Damn, weak team. They
That-
was trash.
They had who did they have? They had
Eric
Delonte West,
Eric
Daniel
Snow, I think
Gibson.
it was.
right? You and bro, and I forgot the bigs.
I'll take West.
Junis, I don't know his last name.
Junis Algesius or something like that. I have no idea how to say his name, but he brought that team to 66 wins with only 15 losses, and they made it to the finals.
How old is Bron?
Like 25, 22 that year, something like that.
That's crazy.
I'm about to.
Nah, for real.
Yeah, you look that up. He was like maybe 22 that year, 22, 23 that year, and especially they beat the Magic that year. I think they beat Boston that year. I think. Don't quote me on that.
Then again, if he that old, he had been in the league for like 5 years almost.
I mean, he kind of did. He did come.
He
from
came straight out of high school, so he had time, even though he was young. He been in the league. For a
Imagine
while.
going to the league out of high school, bro. Like, I was watching the John Morant video yesterday at Icebox.
Yeah.
John Morant is 21, bro.
How long you stay in college? 2
Only-
years?
2 years, bro. You're 18.
Yeah, like I be thinking about like if I
He
went
must have
to
gone to
tomorrow-
college young then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or he got a late birthday, but still, like, he makes his contract is 27 mil for 3 years. He makes $9 million a year.
Yeah. It's gonna go up though.
It's not.
He
For sure, ain't gonna
for
get
sure
max
getting,
amount.
he for sure getting the
Yeah.
extension.
But I'm saying, like, what do you do with that much money at 21?
At 21 years old, bro.
What?
Like, I don't know.
Put it up, man.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Just don't blow it.
Put it
Yeah,
up.
Right.
as you get
Invest.
older, you
Right.
get smarter with your shoes. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Double it, but
All right, so if you're just now joining us, welcome back to All Eyes on the Ball, episode 10. Your host Dylan Cobb, my co-host Kyra Cobb. We got Dallas Sims and Varian Patrick with us today. And yeah, you're watching All Eyes on the Ball, currently being streamed on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Twitch, all the other top social media platforms out there. And if you're interested in helping our show get out there and like get exposure, feel free to email sponsor to Wjzz Cool TV official at gmail.com, and make sure to follow us on Instagram at All Eyes on the Ball, and don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel. The YouTube channel will be in the in the bio. The link to the YouTube channel will be in the bio on our Instagram. I don't see an LA prime. I see 3 primes. 2 with Cleveland. No, 4. I see 4 primes. 2 with Cleveland, 2 with Miami.
two
I
in Miami.
think that first year that they won that championship, the first year that they won the championship, and the first year that he won the title in Miami, and the 2013 year that you was talking about, and yeah, I mean, like that first. I see that first year with Bron, Wade, and Bosh all came together. Like that first year. That's one of their prime. That's one of Bron's prime.
The first year they came together and won. How about South they lost?
Yeah, they didn't win their first. They didn't win their first year.
They lost to
San Antonio. I think it was.
They went to the finals.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Probably
I
lost to
think
Boston.
I think they did go to the finals. Look that up. I think they did end up going to the finals that year. Yeah, they did. Bron's whole time in Miami, it was literally just Miami and San Antonio in that finals for the whole.
That's crazy.
First year Miami?
Yeah, first year in Miami.
They lost to the Mavericks.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I
I
forgot
forgot
about
about
that.
that. That was
Yeah.
I
their
didn't know
year.
that was the first year though. I forgot that. thought
I
it was later.
totally forgot
Jason
about
Terry.
that.
Yeah.
Dirt.
I don't-
Yeah, nah.
No, but I don't think anybody was expecting Dallas to win that.
Nah, they was tough.
I
was
know.
tough.
Don't get me wrong. They was definitely the best team in the West that
Yeah,
year.
nah, it was
But
tough.
I don't think anybody was expecting Dallas to win that year. Everybody knowing that you got Bron, Wade, and Bosh on the same team. And who else they had? Norris Cole,
I mean,
Mario
you could argue
Chalmers.
this, yeah, same thing with
They had
Brooklyn.
Shane
Nobody
Battier
thought
all
you
up.
got James Harden, Kyrie Irving, and Kevin Durant. Nobody thought they was going.
Shane Battier was nice. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah,
He was
Ray
nice.
Allen, all them.
Right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
Shane
team was
Battier.
crazy.
Yeah, that was
That's
crazy for that
team,
whole
yeah.
4 or 5 years. But no, Dallas, even though Dallas was the best team in the West, I don't think nobody expected them to win. Everybody wanted
I'm
Miami
saying.
to win. Didn't they lose in 6 though?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
If I was Dirk in my church, I forever like I didn't be this super team.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Jason Terry, I'm talking
Right,
crazy.
right, right.
I'm talking
He
crazy,
really
like,
can't talk crazy.
Right.
I'll be LeBron.
Did you see
all
how
All right, so
What, bro?
rank them out of 4. Rank them 1 through 4. Jason Tatum, Donovan Mitchell, Devin Booker, and Trae Young.
Oh, that's tough.
All right, so we got Donovan Mitchell, Jason.
All right, I need to write these down.
Yeah. All right, Jason Tatum, Donovan Mitchell, Trae Young, and who was the last one?
Hold up.
Devin Booker, JT,
Oh.
Donovan Mitchell, Trae Young.
Yeah, it's 4 of them.
All right,
Only
so who
4.
I'm thinking the best. The best is either Devin Booker. I'm gonna say Devin Booker number 1 out of order.
I'm gonna let him say his list.
Yeah,
Go
we
ahead.
go, yeah,
I'm
yeah,
going
yeah.
Devin Booker. Maybe I'm showing favoritism. or
That's his
something.
favorite.
Then I'm gonna go Devin Booker. I'm gonna go. Then I'm gonna go. I kind of want to go Jason Tatum.
That's a great question, bro.
I kind of want to go Jason Tatum, like number 2, and then I don't know, cause like I would have put Donovan Mitchell, but then Trae Young was kind of going crazy in the playoffs.
Yeah, Trae Young was hooping.
I really don't know. Y'all gotta come back to me on them last 2. But
I go JT, Book,
How about that?
Spider, and then Trae Young.
Yeah.
Okay, what about you?
You gonna go recency bias?
Huh?
You gonna go like recency bias?
Don't say Jason Tatum number 1 just because you're a Celtics fan.
I'm still gonna say it. All right. It goes Tatum, Booker. I feel like Trae Young, and then Mitchell.
Nah, I think I'm gonna go Donovan Mitchell then Trae Young.
Bro, Donovan Mitchell's so cold,
Yeah,
bro.
no, I'm gonna go Donovan Mitchell.
That
Trae Young too inconsistent to be better than Don. Like
he hasn't really had that many bad games.
Nah, he
this
did
entire
good in the
series,
playoffs though. I ain't
regular
gonna lie.
season, he did terribly.
But
He
when
didn't make
it
the
mattered-
All-Star team, bro.
When it mattered,
When it matters, he's
cool.
usually there.
Yeah,
in the
show
clutch.
up.
It's fine.
Usually there.
Y'all think he's ever gonna be at Steph level?
I don't think. Nah, Steph level crazy.
Yeah, but how long did it take Steph to get to that level?
Like
True.
6 years, 7 years.
That's what I'm saying.
Like that's special. Like everybody can't. You feel me? He could be like
Trae Young been in the
a great
league
shooter.
3 years.
3, yeah.
Yeah.
He got drafted with Luka.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
if Steph here, he could be like right here, but like I don't think he'll be.
Maybe when Trae Young's like career is all said and done, I think Ben he will be on the same
How
level
old
as
is Steph?
Steph. 35.
Oh,
I think. I think.
There's
No,
no way
no, I
he's
take-
35.
huh?
He about to be
Steph
about
is
32.
32.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, yeah.
Think about it like, bro, these players don't like. Dame wasn't Dame until he was like
but I
20
think
now. He
I
just
don't
turned
think
30
he-
yesterday.
I don't think he can be
31?
Steph because like his size. Like Steph do got a little bit more size than him. Because Steph is an
Steph
underrated
is
finisher.
6'2". Yeah, 6'2",
He can
6'3".
finish a little bit better than people think. People
They
think
both
he's
the
just a
same
shooter.
height.
Trae Young 6 foot.
Yeah, he's 6 foot.
Yeah,
He ain't that tall.
no, not at all.
I thought he was
6'1".
6'1".
It's tough. Yep, him and Chris Paul about the same height.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna look that. Yeah, you look that up. But maybe when his career is
I'm
all
6'1".
said. See, I thought it was like
Not
6'1".
even lying on his
Yeah,
stats.
Because Kyrie really not 6'3".
Yeah,
Kyrie really
not like
6'1".
Kyrie like 6'2",
Yeah.
6'2",
Yeah,
6'1".
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like,
They had him at like 6'1" early in his career, but If Trae Young wants to be on Steph's level, he's going to have to win at least 2 championships.
Yeah, he definitely needs to win.
Definitely going to have to win at least 2
I don't
championships.
know. Atlanta got a young team. They got a lot of potential.
No, they do for sure. Actually.
All right, but we didn't hear what's your.
Okay. I want to go Booker at 1, and not because of like I'm not even a Suns fan. I just want the Suns to win the finals. I don't have a favorite team.
I like Book.
I want Booker at 1, JT at 2. For right now, I'm gonna say Donovan Mitchell and Trae Young, but the 3 and the 4 are interchangeable.
Okay.
3 and 4 are interchangeable. So back to you. You're gonna finish your list.
Not yet. Donovan Mitchell did Trae Young.
Yeah, is that? I think number 2, 3 and 4 are most definitely interchangeable. Is that?
Who older, Jason Tatum or Devin Booker?
Devin Booker.
Yeah, Booker is. Tatum's like
about 22. Then Booker is.
He ain't 22. He like maybe 23 or 24.
How old is Book? 25, 26?
Nah.
Something like that.
He
got
that old?
He got drafted in 2015. He only did a year at Kentucky.
Book 24. So JT got to be like
20.
22, 20. Nah.
If he 22,
Might be
that's
20.
crazy.
He might be 23 because John Morant's 21.
Tatum's 23.
Yeah.
Damn, he been. I feel like he been in the league for.
But
long
he was in
time.
college for a minute, right?
JT, he was only in college for a year, I think.
Yeah, I think only a year.
So how? So close.
Man,
When did Devin Booker get drafted?
Booker got drafted in 2015. He been in the league for a couple years.
How you get drafted in 2015?
I could have swore he got drafted in 2015.
I'm saying though, if they a year
Wait,
apart.
in college, didn't Booker come off the bench?
Yeah.
And then he went in the draft still?
But
'Cause
that
I think-
Kentucky team was crazy.
I think he got drafted. He got drafted the same year as Karl Anthony Towns, I think.
Yeah, they was in the same class.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
Kentucky
Tatum and Cat?
Cat
2015.
and
Yeah, see,
Devin
he
Booker.
got drafted in 2015.
Yeah,
Cat,
But JT got drafted when? 2016?
same
or
year as
17.
Jaylen Brown. Same year as Jaylen Brown. So I think they all
That
basically.
would be
around.
2017.
See?
17. Okay.
He was in the same draft with Markelle Fultz, Lonzo, and all them, Jaylen Brown.
Devin Booker been in the league a minute.
I
That's what I'm
swear,
saying,
I
yeah, 6
swear.
years.
He only 24.
Exactly,
That's
that's
what I'm saying.
wild. Okay, you said your list.
I already. Yeah.
Okay. Y'all think Kawhi a top 10 player in the league?
I gotta go down the list for real. I want to say yeah.
Or is
but
Kawhi
like,
in your top 10?
I'm trying to think.
I'm trying to
Dude,
think my
is it
top 10.
Is it 9 people better than him? Or not even 9 people
I
better
think I
than
got
him?
Kawhi in my top 10. I think he needs to be. Yeah, he's stamped in my top 10 for sure.
I mean, I want to put him there, but I feel like, I don't know. I don't think I can find 9 people better than him. So, yeah, he probably in the top 10.
I'm about to make it top 10.
He might. I think he's in my top 10, but I feel like it might be interchangeable.
Really?
I feel like. I mean, cause like
I want to hear your top 10.
all the top 10 players in the league are like, okay, my top 10, and this is in like no particular order. Luka, Giannis.
You got Giannis in your top 10?
Like
Just
bottom.
for the impact.
I'm gonna let you
This
finish.
ain't in no order. This ain't in no order.
Your thing.
Luka, Giannis, Steph, KD, Harden,
LeBron got it.
yeah, Bron. Yeah, Bron. This ain't. Keep in mind, this ain't in no particular order. Did I say Harden? I think I said Harden.
Yeah,
You did.
You know, he did.
Okay.
You said him right before LeBron.
Oh yeah.
Um,
Kyrie.
I can see it.
I put Kyrie in my top 10.
That's one of your favorite players, so.
Yeah, definitely my top 10.
Oh my God. Joel Embiid. Joel Embiid.
Is Jokic top 10? Because he was MVP.
Oh, definitely.
Oh yeah,
For
yeah.
sure.
Jokic is at 10. That's why I was saying 10 is interchangeable between Jokic and Kawhi.
Okay.
But honorable mentions would definitely be Kawhi. Would definitely be an honorable.
That's crazy.
mentions. But
I might almost put Dame in my top 10.
Yeah, I am too. Embiid's not better than Kawhi. Neither is Jokic.
you said Jokic not better than Kawhi.
No. Yeah, definitely not. Bro, Kawhi is like a legend, bro. He's
The only
Kawhi
reason why
Leonard,
he's
bro.
a legend, cause only reason why he got his lockdown, the name for being the best defender in the league,
I'm saying
because
he
he
can
locked
get a
down
bucket.
LeBron.
He get a bucket too.
I know he can get a bucket. Don't
Alright.
I'm not saying he's not a bucket.
You putting Kyrie in your top 5 over Dame?
No,
Me neither.
no,
Okay. I just.
no.
All right.
Wait, huh?
You
Are
putting Kyrie in your top 5 over Dame?
Are you putting him in your top 10 before you put Dame in there?
not for real.
Yeah,
I
no.
feel,
That's my
I feel like
favorite player.
Dame don't get the credit he's supposed to.
Yeah,
Like,
Dame does not. Dame, as long as he's been in the league, he's never gotten the respect that he gets.
He
just
just
didn't
like,
win.
get on my nerves.
He didn't win.
Like I'm really.
That's why
killing,
he
I'm
got to
still
get
not-
out of Portland.
Nah,
He either got to get out of Portland or they need to bring somebody into Portland. Chauncey Billups and the GM and the whole GM staff need to bring somebody
What
into
did I
Portland.
say? Didn't I say if he went to Denver, that'd be crazy?
Yeah, he need to go to Denver.
If he went to Denver and then Jamal Murray came back and then they
He'd
had
be at the two.
Jokic.
That'd be
Mike
crazy.
Porter Jr.
Oh
That'd be
yeah,
crazy. They
that
got
would
enough
that
space
would
for it.
that would
Crazy.
be nice.
They gotta give up people.
Yeah, like if he went there, they might win because they.
Nah, they definitely because
and
they was
competing,
contending.
Yeah, wow, Jamal Murray.
They ain't even talking about bringing him to Denver. They talking about bringing Ben Simmons to Portland for CJ McCollum.
Nah,
They talking about swapping them.
I don't care. That ain't my team, so you know.
I got
I don't.
I got Bron, KD. I got Steph at 3. I got Harden at 4. I got AD. Then I got then I got Kawhi. Then I got Luka. Then Embiid, Dame, and then Jokic.
So you saying Luka not better than Kawhi?
Honestly, Luka can be under Embiid. Luka can be after Dame.
So what? Kyrie not in your top 5?
Not top 10 though.
I respect that.
Actually, Jokic.
I mean top 10.
This is all out of order, honestly. No order, because Jokic is better than. I think Luka better than Jokic. I ain't gonna lie. But it's kind of hard because they
hard.
play different.
Exactly.
positions.
Luka
Yeah,
said
so-
no,
They
not
play
Luka.
not
Jokic
similar.
7'1", and
Yeah,
Luka's like 6'7".
yeah.
That's kind of hard.
But
If Luka was Jokic's height, if Luka so happened to be 7'1", I think Luka would be better. Than
Yeah, but
Jokic.
that's kind of hard to tell because
Because
like
he wouldn't be the
7'1" is
same.
huge. Yeah,
Yeah.
like that's.
like it's hard to be 7 foot and
And
can
move-
move like
and move like
only
how
one
Jokic
KD.
moves.
It's only one KD. That's what I'm
Exactly.
saying. But I got Kyrie at 11 for sure.
Yeah.
I got him at 11,
I'm trying
and
to
I know
think
we missing
if
people.
Somebody some honorary like.
Yeah,
I-
we're
is y'all
definitely
putting
missing
PG
people.
up there. I'm not. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm not putting PG up there. Honorable mentions. I got like maybe four different honorable mentions. I got. My God, Devin Booker. Devin Booker's definitely
Oh
gonna be
yeah,
an
Devin
honorable
Booker up
mention.
there for me.
Devin Booker top 15 for y'all?
Yeah.
Yes.
Top 12?
Devin Booker. No, not necessarily
He
top.
not top 15.
He not. He not top 12 for me. But
He
he's
be top
definitely
15.
top 15. Definitely
That's
top
cool.
15.
Top 15 decent.
D Book.
I feel like I'm missing a gym like that.
Nah, I'm looking up. Yeah.
I feel like CP. I'm gonna put CP in my.
Yeah, I was
honorable
thinking about
mention.
him. It's just. I don't,
Oh yeah, Tatum.
Yeah,
Tatum's
Tatum.
definitely gonna be my honorable mention.
uh,
If Jaylen Brown didn't get hurt, I would put Jaylen Brown in my honorable mentions too. Cause he was a bucket this year before he got hurt.
Think Jay Brown better than
who?
Think Jay Brown better than Spider? Or Trey Young? I think Trey Young and Spider better than Jay Brown.
I don't know. It's hard to tell. Like they all like.
I don't
level-wise,
think Jay Brown. No, I don't think Trae Young would be better than Jay. I don't think Trae Young
Really?
better than Jaylen Brown. Nah, I don't think Jaylen Brown better than Trae Young. But who was the other player you said? Spider. I think Donovan Mitchell is definitely. I think Donovan Mitchell is better than
When you
Jaylen
putting
Brown.
Giannis then? You putting Giannis over D-Book?
I mean, he kind of gotta be.
Yeah.
Personally, I don't want to because his
Yeah.
bag ain't there. But I mean,
Right, he don't got no moves.
Yeah, but I mean, he kind of got to.
Whoa, we are forgetting Bradley Beal. What are we doing?
But like, is he top 15?
Bro, he's top 10, bro. Bro, he's top
Just because
10.
he had a whole bunch of
That
buckets.
No, Bradley Beal is a
that
bucket.
Just because
Donovan.
he put up over 30 a game.
That
Just
I mean,
'cause he
okay.
got
That's
that,
nothing, bro. 30 a
bro.
game
We
is
talking
crazy.
about
30.
We talking
And you
about
play with
impact,
Russell
though.
Westbrook.
We
You
talking
play with
about
Russell,
impact.
bro.
Yeah, if we talking about top 10 scorers, yeah.
Top 10
Bro,
scorers in the
Brad,
league. Yes,
Brad
most
is
definitely.
better than Luka, bro.
Nah, gang.
No, no. Just simply because, simply because the impact on the game that Luka has, simply because the impact on the game that Luka has more of an impact on the game.
So Brad
on the
not
game.
top 12.
Top 20.
No, he's top 12 for sure.
Alright,
He's definitely my
Bradley
honorable
Beal,
mention.
top 12? Top
He-
20.
20?
Top 17.
Bro,
Top-
Brad is better than Book, bro.
If I
he's not.
can name if I
No, he's not.
I'm about to lead the show.
in my top 20 players,
Brad-
Bradley Beal is definitely in top 15.
Bradley
Top 15
Beal's
for sure.
better than Devin Booker?
And Jason Tatum
No,
and
he's
Spider.
not,
and,
bro. Or maybe
Ah!
better than yes, Donovan Mitchell. He's better than him. He's better than Donovan Mitchell.
Bro,
Better than Spider.
Y'all have to realize that he don't get credited because of the team he plays for. He plays for the Washington Wizards. Like
They ain't been relevant since
I'm
2015.
saying, since him and John Wall was a duo, like, bro, Bradley Beal is averaging. Let me look up his stats.
He averaged 30 this year.
He was about to be MVP. Did y'all forget about that?
He wasn't a finalist.
Nah, he
Bro.
was not. Bro, just because you getting a whole
No,
bunch of
the
buckets, you
finalists.
don't
The
make
finalists.
you-
This,
listen.
the finalists this year were Curry, Embiid, and
Jokic.
Jokic, yeah. Best
no.
app before what's the name was Terry.
No.
Bro, he averaged this year 31, 4 and 4, 48 from the field goal, bro. He
Like,
shot almost 50% from the field
that's weird.
as a guard, bro.
That's weird.
What do you mean he not top? Like what?
Bradley Beal is in my top 15. He's definitely in my top 15.
Bro, come on now.
I
But
go-
if we're putting it in the aspect of who has better impact on the game,
yeah, impact. Impact ain't there.
Bro, he plays for the Wizards, bro. How much do y'all want them to do? Like, they're terrible.
I mean,
Who's
Wiz-
on the Wizards? Bobby? I mean, not Bobby Portis. What's the dude name?
you got Westbrook.
You got Cassius Winston.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Right, you got Cassius Winston on the team.
I don't even know who in the Wizards for. I ain't
Whatever.
gonna lie.
I'm
They got that.
Ryan?
What's his name, bro? Is he like not Asian? I don't know what he is. He's like,
Rui Hachimura.
Yeah.
Chinese.
Yeah.
Chinese. They got,
That's all I know for real on the Wizards. I ain't gonna lie.
But if we putting the impact on the game, he would be like my top. He'd still be in my top 20, but I drop him down like maybe 3 slots.
them young boys not better than Brad, bro. That Devin Booker
Yes, he-
bubble, they not.
Devin Booker for sure.
Devin Booker,
Bro, it's because
Nah.
like he can have a
Hey,
better.
y'all know
impact.
who in the
Did
Devin
y'all
Booker
see
bubble,
when
right? Tatum and all
CP3
that.
got hurt, bro. He was really dishing it for real. Like he could really, bro. Devin Booker was passing. I think that one game when
Y'all
CP
putting
was hurt.
is CJ McCollum better than Devin Booker? The Devin Booker bubble?
No.
Bradley Beal better than
CJ McCollum is not better than Bubble Devin Booker. I'm sorry.
No, not bubble. I'm saying like Devin Booker bubble is like the young players like Booker, Spider,
CJ
JT.
McCollum not better than.
Wait, would you say TJ McCollum's not better than?
TJ McCollum.
not-
CJ.
I said CJ McCollum not better than Bradley Beal.
He's not.
He's not.
Yeah, I said Bradley Beal.
That-
better than him.
that-
Yes.
agreeable. Okay, so this has been another episode of All Outs in the Ball with your host, Dylan Cotton, my co-host Connor Cotton. We got Dallas Sims on the show and Marion Patrick on the show. Thank you for joining us on the show today. Y'all can
Absolutely.
come back whenever y'all can come back whenever y'all want.
So,
And yeah, next week we should have another guest on the show. And yeah, this has been another episode of All Outs in the Ball with your peoples.